Hello everyone, XPGamesNL here with a new type of video. Today I wanted to show off a submission I had made for a draft or Blitz, whatever you want to call it, on FEuniverse. This is about the 1 hour chapter Blitz, I thought it was, out of the back of my head. The challenge is to create a chapter within the span of 1 hour, and by creating that chapter, you need to have a somewhat playable chapter. Oh, hey, look. This somewhat playable chapter, I took this challenge, I accepted it, and I tried my best to create something nice. And, okay, that does not look good. But anyway, as I was saying, I tried this challenge myself, and it resulted in a pretty hilarious chapter. The idea behind this, challenge was, or behind this chapter was, in a different Blitz, a Blitz to make a map for the smallest map size in FE and in Fire Emblem overall, a 15 by 10 map. In that Blitz, you were challenged to make a 15 by 10 map, so I already had a map laying around for the 1 hour Blitz challenge. And I thought by myself, why not use that and create a little story around it. I had already made a small story surrounding that chapter, but I worked it out. And here is actually the chapter of the 1 hour Blitz, and I will walk through it with you guys. I do not really know if you're interested in this chapter and by any means. I could leave the download link to the UPS file in the description so you guys can play it yourselves. If you really want to have this 1 hour Blitz chapter yourself, you want to just goof around playing my stupid little thing. It really doesn't matter at what difficulty you play. We'll go for difficult because I have created this thing. It's not really that balanced. Your characters tend to be a little bit stronger. There are skill patches in this little ROM thingy, so that also means that it's a little bit less balanced. We'll just dive right into the game and see what I have done in 1 hour. Disclaimer, it was not all perfectly 1 hour. I did need to change like portraits and such. And I actually cheated a little bit with time. But most of the game or chapter, whatever you want, I did actually time and tried my best in 1 hour. It's not like I completed a full game. I tried to do most of the stuff in 1 hour. So let's go. Prologue, The Fall of Renee. I didn't change the chapter title. Prologue, The Fall of Renee. Yay! I have finally retrieved the Sacred MacGuffin. This was the purpose of our entire journey. It is finally ours. What is it, sir? A sword? A stone? A plot device? I'll tell you when we return home. Why not now, sir? You have the time right now. Have you forgotten that we must act stupid so this chapter starts? What was that? Stop it. Ah, right. Never mind, I forgot. Yoink! Oh no! The Sacred MacGuffin! After that man! So I'm really bad at introducing a story to a certain game, so I just had the boss of this chapter steal the Sacred MacGuffin. So here we are, this is the 15 by 10 chapter, and it's crammed full of enemies. Believe me, it is not as... it's not going to be as crowded as you might think, looking at it firsthand. So, let's look at our cast members. We have me, but with my special portrait, not my ROM hack portrait. A self-insert sort of a person that is too busy to finish his Fire Emblem hack, likes JoJo. So, as you can see, we have a talk with Wendy. And this is my... yeah, these are my base stats. As you can see, I'm a Myrmidon, so I'm pretty fast. I have really low strength, meaning that I'm not capable of dealing a lot of damage. I have Fiery Blood, plus 4 damage when HP is not at max, which is a double-edged sword, sort of. Seeing as I do only have 19 hit points, so when I am damaged, since every attack will deal a decent bit of damage, what will happen is I will be, since I have only 2 defense, I will be a little bit vulnerable. I could die in another hit. So a Fiery Blood is only if you really want to go risky. And we have the equipment here, a Slim Sword and a Wind Edge. The Wind Edge is slightly stronger than the Slim Sword, even though enemies tend to have almost no resistance. The Wind Edge is like the weapon from Fire Emblem Radiant Dawn. I do not know if it's in Path of Radiance, though. I'm sorry. But it just strikes at 2 range. I did not have time to import a unique wind animation for this. But I did copy-paste this weapon together with the icon from my own Fire Emblem hack, because I also added that Wind Edge in my Fire Emblem hack. So that wasn't too much work, and the portrait was already laying around, so... Very nice. I have a C in Swords. So, next character is Phantom Soldier, a generic soldier that died a sad off-screen death, refuses to pass on. This is sort of your mini Jagan. Well, he's your tank, actually. He has 25 hit points. And 2 range... Oh, I already spoiled the next character. These are his weapon ranks. There will be a Worm Slayer that you can obtain in this chapter for defeating the boss if it becomes too hard to deal with. He can't use it unless he levels up in this chapter. He has Provoke, Kanto, and Discipline. Provoke is very nice since this character is the most tanky. You can let enemies target him. He's also the one that can carry the heaviest weapons. There's not really anything special here. Then we have Will, everyone's favorite archer, is here for no reason at all. Will is actually pretty strong for being an archer. He has 7 strength and he has point blank as well. So he does not completely fulfill the archer role here, as being only capable of hitting on 2 and 3 range. 3 range, of course, because of the longbow, but he also has this point blank skill, so that he can also strike up close, and he also has the generic archer skill Certain Blow, which is very nice to have, actually, because there are some enemies on pillars and some very fast enemies as well. Will can also provide some nice chip damage on the boss if you really need to take him down without the Worm Slayer. And finally, we have Mustache Man. I sort of goofed around here by setting the silver card as his affinity. Dr.Eggman's brother, your only hope of healing those nasty wounds. This is your healer. Has an S in staves, by the way, and he has Remove. The only chance of you triggering that is 4%. And he has Miracle. He has luck-based skills. So, look at this. Mustache Man has too high growths to be displayed. He actually has 255 in every status growth, except for magic. I forgot to set that. These are my growths, sort of Myrmidon-like growths, although they are actually pretty high for most standards of Fire Emblem. And I have a really high strength growth for a Myrmidon. These are Phantom Soldier's growth, again, pretty high. And these are Will's growths. Will isn't actually that good. He has a lot of strength, though. Alright, so that is that. We have a lot of enemies here, just your standard enemies with hand axes, etc. So they are level 7. Oh, this one's level 7. Holy damn, that's pretty strong. Yet again, I really do not... This chapter is a little bit easy. It's on the easy side. Okay, let's see if we have some interesting weapons here. We have hand axe, brigands, iron bows. We have the bandit over here with the chest key for this chest over here. A steel lance soldier over here in the throne room. A slim sword myrmidon. Let's see, also a killing edge myrmidon over here. That's pretty scary. The evil Yon. Yon is going to be a playable Manakete in my ROM hack. A Manakete, but evil. Oh. And he has a Dragon Stone. I had to nerf that thing, otherwise it became way too overpowered. I did not change the description for that. And the MacGuffin, which is the MacGuffin. Evil Yon actually has Nihil, cancels the opponent's skills in combat. So, that is troublesome. Actually not, because I do not know if it has any effect or not. But just in case I gave him that skill. We have a longbow archer, and then we have Wendy from Fire Emblem The Binding Blade. Ha 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 ha, bat plus triangle attack. You'll see what that means in a bit once we go play this chapter. An Armonite with a door key that will guard this door, and that's that. So what I like to do for this chapter, since this character, Phantom Soldier, has Provoke, I like to put him in front of this lava tile, so this brigand goes and targets him, and in the meantime steps on the lava tile. Now what I could also do is put myself over here with the Slim Sword, actually. The Slim Sword is a magic-charged weapon, I think. I should have changed that to a magic sword rather than a magic weapon, because now it calculates with the magic stat, which I, of course, do not have. Or I actually have one magic. That's pretty interesting. So we have Mustache Man without a mini-mug. We'll leave Will over here, and Mustache Man behind him. So as I said... Oh shit, I forgot to turn on the animations to the good animations. So as I said, Provoke causes this brigand to go for a Phantom Soldier. And this guy will also go for Phantom Soldier. Luckily, their hit rate is just crap, so they won't hit us. And there's a third brigand coming in, actually. Nothing to worry, by the way. They're still far away from us. Let's set everything. Let's see. 4 damage. That's not up. We do 7 damage up close. Let us do 7 damage via Longbow Will. Will, again, seems like he's here for chipping. But he's actually pretty decently on this map, seeing as over here he could when he's over here with a longbow, he could just kill the soldier without any problems. He could kill this archer bandit, which will... This guy is pretty nasty for if you're trying to break the wall here. But you could just put Will on this pillar and then attack him. As well as the longbow's just really nice to have on this map. I do not double this brigand. That is horrible. That's because the brigands, I also upped the groves for most classes. And since these brigands tend to have a lot of speed still, they have 7 speed and they are not getting weighed down by their weapons. That's a pretty huge bummer. So let's use Phantom Soldier to kill this brigand right here. Very nice. So the only enemy we have to worry about at this moment, or at this point, is the hand axe brigand guy over here. And he's pushing, he put himself on the lava tile. Luckily, Phantom Soldier's dodging everything. It's just the hit rate of those brigands is just shit. You could, of course, abuse the sort of mine glitch here, but we're not going to be lame. So let's put Phantom Soldier over here, and why not attack, actually? We could do that. There's no danger in that, is there? Well, a little bit of retaliation damage, but the Myrmidon won't deal that much damage. That's impossible. Let's see, he deals 8 damage, and our defense is 6, I believe. Yep, that's only 2 damage, 2 effective damage taken, so that's really not a huge problem or something like that. The Wind Edge is actually more powerful up close. Oh, I just lied to y'all. I lied to y'all. The Wind Edge sucks up close. There you go. Good job, Will. I'm actually going to send Will to the right and only me to the left. Oh, I could put myself over here. I could attack this archer without any repercussions, really, due to this guy only having, or this gal only having 17 hit. That's never gonna hit. Even though my Raven once got killed by a 5% hit hand axe. That was one of the most bullshitty deaths I have ever witnessed. So as I thought that Myrmidon would go for Phantom Soldier, he's actually getting doubled due to being kind of slow. But no worries, really. We have Will for... Oh. Okay, we're fine. As long as Mustache Man can fix the wounds. Oh, the Myrmidon dies, actually, due to the lava tile. Very nice. We'll send Will in. The mercenary on the pillar, by the way, doesn't move. You can just attack him freely. Could cheese him on 2 range. There's not really anything harmful in that. It's a powerful enemy, so 2 ranging the shit out of that guy is allowed. The left side of the map is actually a little bit more tricky, by the way. That is a bit more tricky. Alright, so we move Mustache Man over there, and I'll go venture on my own over here. So we have the Killing Edge Myrmidon here. I have set his... Oh, yes, they have Duelist's Blow. That explains the shitty hit rate on our characters. The Myrmidon will not move unless we come in half of his range, which means that if we get within 2 tiles of him, then only then he will start attacking us. So if we stand over here, we should be fine. And indeed, we are. So let's talk to Wendy. Gwendolyn, is that you? Wait, who are you? That's probably what she would have said when she saw me, because I know Wendy/Gwendolyn, but she doesn't know me. What are you doing in the bad unit realm? Why do you talk to me? I'm here to retrieve a sacred MacGuffin, and I guess that since you have a portrait, you're recruitable. The talk option in the status screen never lies, so here we are. Will you fight with me? Let us try a triangle attack together with Phantom Soldier. Sir, with honor, sir. I had to write that talk convo in a rush. Be happy that you're still getting something else than a generic talk convo. Bang. So, Wendy. Wendy is probably one of the best units in the second part of the map due to her having her Barricade as a personal skill, as well as Provoke again. 14 con, by the way. Wendy's strong. She has a pretty solid base stats, I guess. 14 defense. She does, wait, what's my strength? She does 1 more point of damage than me. She has 2 more magic. I think she's also a little bit more accurate. No, I'm more accurate. But she does have 1 more point of luck and a little bit more resistance. She is a level 5 character, though, so that explains a lot, actually. But we do not have to worry. Wendy is here. Wendy's actually good in this ROM hack, for as far as you can call it a ROM hack, and not something like a 1 chapter. Weapon rank increased to A. But why, though? But why? I thought you had S in staves, my dude. I do not know what that is. That's probably a glitch. I need to look further into that. So we could just cheese this mercenary. There you go. There's not really anything special about that merc. I could just cheese him by throwing a javelin at him. Hello. Clink. Oh, no. That's something I wanted to do. I wanted to add the FE6 sound effect, because that one is just hilarious. As you can see, by the way, I have short hair Myrmidon animations. And I made a custom palette for myself as a Myrmidon. Thank God. Duelist Blow is such a good skill. It really is. It is. I find that, especially in Fates, the Swordmaster / Myrmidon line has some pretty darn good skills. There you go. Again, Will's here for chipping. No, not really. Will's here to be Will. Yeah, there you go. Bang. So now Phantom Soldier will pick up the chest key, which allows us to open the chest, of course. And then we will obtain the Worm Slayer. Something else I forgot to mention is, or point out a little bit more, is the fact that, I, in the recruitment convo, said that we could do a triangle attack. I just wanted to goof around and see how that triangle attack actually worked, because the FE6 Armonite triangle attack is present in Fire Emblem 8. It's just unused. Wait, do I have Duelist Blow? I do. That's amazing. Look at how good this skill is, man. Oh, god damn it. Stupid Armonite on a pillar, just get hit already. I just have a The wind edge in this little ROM hack is just a discount wind sword. Bang. Ah, there you go. You'll never hit me. So there are 2 treasure chests on the map. I'm going to open one of them. Ouch. That really hurt. This Armonite is strong, man. Dude. That's not cool. Stop missing. When I die, it's a game over, by the way. So Will's doing a fine job for being the most shitty archer after Rebecca. Really, Will is a pretty bad archer, yet I love Will. I do not know why, but I love him. He's such a lovely fellow. I have no idea. But I just wanted to add him into the hack, just like the triangle attack. I just wanted to do it. And I couldn't think of a character to just suddenly put in the hack. I could have put Rip Seth in this hack, but you know, then I would be overdoing Rip Seth. For those of you who are unaware of who Rip Seth is the shitty version I made of Seth. It's a horrible Seth, really. And we changed him to, in the tutorials for Fire Emblem Builder, we changed him into a female sniper that could summon and dance and shit. That was horrible. I shouldn't have done that. So since I lack the most power, I'm gonna give myself the energy ring real quick. No favoritism involved here. Oh, and I have the killing edge now, so finally I have a decent weapon. So Will, go ahead and just shoot that wall over here. We could use the longbow, but let's not do that, shall we? Dragonstones, by the way, have 1 range in this hack / chapter, so that means that you can't go and cheese the that you can go and cheese the boss if you're really stuck. But who would do that? Am I right? Okay, let's see. Killing edge. This is actually pretty solid. Let's do this. I could always get a critical hit, but knowing my luck, yep. My luck is like, in Shadow Dragon especially, I get like 1 and 2% crits all the way, but when I really need a crit, or when I try to crit with a killing edge, it never happens. It's so nice, actually, that characters such as Wendy have the, just have that, the paladin shit already present in a Fire Emblem game, so I only had to export those things and import it into this ROM, which was pretty nice. So here's Wendy with the level up. As you can see, way better than Binding Blade Wendy. Should I say Gwendolyn? Nah, shite. I'm calling her Wendy. I do not know why, but I'm just calling her Wendy. There you go. Good job, Phantom Soldier. You did it, my boy. HP and defense. Very nice. And we got a steel lance. Oh, we have to drop something. Well, I guess the iron sword, because you didn't use that very much. All that is left is their leader. That is everything he has to say, by the way. Or I hope that is everything he has to say, at least. So with the killing edge, I'm dealing really solid damage, actually, but I'm dying. I will die if I use the killing edge and not heal. Let's just use longbow will to chip, shall we? You'll never take the MacGuffin! This isn't actually doing much. This is only shooting Evil Jan. He will heal, so there's really no use in all of this. Let's give me the Worm Slayer real quick, and let's go for a triangle attack to finish Evil Jan off, shall we? Okay, let's put Phantom Soldier over here. He could die on a retaliation from a critical hit, but how much damage do I do with the Worm Slayer? Oh, it should be enough. Wait, how does Wendy perform here? Oh, she takes way less damage. A critical hit would, of course, really suck. Look at that palette, by the way. So let's put you over here. Or actually, let's not attack with you. Let's attack with Will just for fun. Just for fun, as I said. And let's finish it off with the Worm Slayer. Triangle attack. No! And then we have a sad smiley, and he dies. Time for a level up, fellas. Let's see. Strength, skill, speed, and resistance. Very nice. And that is that. We have received the MacGuffin. Oh, we have to drop... Oh, we can drop the vulnerary, I guess. We don't need that anymore. We have completed the ROM hack. Holy shit, we did it! And I thought we would die. Wait, what? Never mind. What is that MacGuffin thing? It is my toy airplane. It gives me special powers. I'm at my strongest when I have my toy airplane. Happy smiley face. All this work for a toy plane? Ah! At least we can go home now. Yoink! God damn it! Oh shit, he was supposed to move to the left of the screen. He was supposed to run away. But, as you may have seen from the ending, when we click save, we have to do it again. You're stuck in an infinite loop. You're never getting out of the retrieving the sacred MacGuffin. This is the whole hack. If you wanted to do this, you can actually keep your previously owned shit. So you could just go up and deal more damage. You could, on a moment, just have everyone that is capable of using swords just... Everyone but Will and Mustache Man will be able to get infinite weapons and shit. Gwendolyn will actually not move. Or will she? I don't really know. But I do know that you could replay this chapter time and time again. Really not anything... You could keep playing this and actually max your characters. There's nothing besides that. There you go. Anyway, that is that. I hope you have enjoyed this little sort of let's play of this shitty hack. I'm XPGamesNL, and I hope to see you guys back in a different video, not so shitty as this one. Don't forget to leave a like and subscribe. That really helps out the channel. Maybe even leave a comment or just tell me what I should do next. That is that. I actually have nothing more to say. I'm XPGamesNL, and I hope I see you guys another time. Goodbye.